What if I told you that Emu's death won't be by Luffy's hands? What if I told you that the key to Emu's destruction lies in the two most dangerous underworld players Oda has ever written, Trafalgar Law and Don Quixote Doflamingo? What if I told you that the national treasure of Mary Joise isn't just a weapon, but the secret that makes Emu unkillable, and that Law's forbidden Ope-Ope powers are the only thing capable of ending Emu's reign of 800 years? This is the final betrayal that will shatter the world government. Emu has ruled for 800 years, immortal, untouchable, hidden behind shadows, puppeteering the celestial dragons and the five elders. But how? Is it through his own power? A mythical fruit? A ritual? The answer lies in two things: the Ope-Ope no Mi immortality surgery and the national treasure of Mary Joise. The Ope-Ope no Mi is the only known devil fruit with the ability to perform the perpetual youth surgery, granting immortality to a target at the cost of the user's life. But what if I told you that this operation has already been performed once, on Emu? Hundreds of years ago, one of the first Ope-Ope users was captured by the 20 kings. Under coercion, they forced the user to perform the immortality surgery on Emu himself, allowing him to reign across centuries. This is why the Ope-Ope no Mi was hunted for generations, because it holds the key to the world government's power structure. Doflamingo once said, "If I reveal the truth of the national treasure of Mary Joise, the world itself would crumble." Many theorized it was Uranus, an ancient weapon, or even a clone chamber. But what if the national treasure is far worse? Not just a weapon, but a perpetual life support system. The treasure is a fusion of ancient technology, bloodline manipulation, eternal organ preservation. It maintains Emu's immortality across time. Even after receiving the Ope-Ope operation, the body still ages slowly. The treasure preserves Emu's mind, essence, and allows him to hijack or regenerate failing organs indefinitely. Emu is not just immortal biologically. He is a hybrid of technology, forbidden science, and the Ope-Ope legacy. Here's where it gets dangerous. Doflamingo knows the full truth. As a former celestial dragon, he learned the secret behind Emu's immortality. This knowledge gave him power to blackmail the world nobles and operate freely in the underworld. His obsession with the Ope-Ope no Mi wasn't random. He wanted Law to either serve him or die delivering the surgery. But here's the twist: Doflamingo doesn't serve Emu. Doflamingo serves himself. He's been waiting for the right time. The moment Emu weakens, the moment the world cracks open, and that time is now. Law carries the last perfect Ope-Ope fruit in history. He holds the knowledge of the immortality surgery, mastery of Room, Gamma Knife, and K-Room, all techniques capable of bypassing physical defenses. But Law is trapped between two impossible choices: perform the immortality surgery again, sacrificing himself, potentially for Luffy or another Joy Boy candidate, or do the unthinkable: reverse engineer the immortality surgery to dismantle Emu's eternal life. What Oda has been foreshadowing since Punk Hazard is that Law's true final operation will be not to grant life, but to end an unnatural one. As the final war ignites, Doflamingo escapes from Impel Down. He offers Law a deal. You want to take down the throne? You need my knowledge. You need my access to the treasure. I know the blueprints. You know the surgery. This is where Law and Doflamingo, two enemies bound by Corazon's death, form a final unholy alliance. Together, they infiltrate Mary Joise's core chambers during the world's collapse. Doflamingo reveals the location of Emu's core body, the mechanism linking the national treasure's life support, and the truth behind the 20 Kings Pact with the first Ope-Ope user. Law creates his final room, larger than any before, slicing reality itself around Emu's hidden sanctum. As Emu unleashes apocalyptic powers, controlling the elders, ancient weapons, even celestial bodies, Law performs the forbidden Operation Reversal, perpetual rejection surgery, a technique that forcibly separates the immortal essence from Emu's vessel. Emu begins to decay, centuries of stolen life collapsing in seconds. As Emu disintegrates, his final words echo, "You've broken the cycle, but you have no idea what you've awakened." Because Emu's death doesn't only dismantle his reign, it destabilizes the entire bloodline system of the celestial dragons, whose existence was tethered to Emu's core link. As Emu dies, Mary Joise itself begins collapsing. The national treasure implodes, creating a gravitational vacuum that threatens to swallow the Red Line. The world physically begins breaking apart, forcing Luffy, the Straw Hats, the Revolutionaries, and the remaining forces to escape the crumbling throne world. While Luffy defeats the physical armies and opposes the god powers, it's Law and Doflamingo who deliver the killing blow to the system. Law fulfills Corazon's wish to break the curse of the Opa fruit. Doflamingo burns the world he once ruled from the shadows. Both vanish in the final collapse. One by sacrifice, one by vanishing into the abyss. The world resets. In the new world that rises after Imu's death, the national treasure is gone. The celestial dragons fall. Joy Boy's legacy is reborn. The D-Clan's true purpose is revealed. The Opa no Mi finally disappears forever. And the legend spreads. Two devils who once walked in darkness brought light to the final dawn. The final death of Imu won't come from freedom. It will come from knowledge. From those who understood how the world was built and how to unmake it. Law, Doflamingo, the national treasure. The Ope legacy, the key to ending 800 years of tyranny, lies not in battle, but in surgery. This is the final betrayal that will rewrite One Piece history forever. Subscribe if you're ready for the final betrayal. Comment remove the throne if you're ready for Law and Doflamingo to rewrite the end of the world.